Hello there, What Culture football fans. I'm Adam Wilborn, the John Hartson at West Ham from What Culture, joined by Andy Murray, the John Hartson at Celtic from What Culture.
Oh, these are getting more and more contrived.
We're really struggling now to give you some more big football transfer news. And the breaking news today is Arturo Vidal is set to complete a £27 million move from Bayern Munich to Barcelona, according to Spanish journalist Gerard Romero. Don't know why I did that in French, but anyway. Andy Murray, what do you make of this? Big transfer for Barcelona.
Big transfer. Huge downgrade on Paulinho, if you ask me. Obviously not. That's a great signing, isn't it? Surely. I mean, obviously, I joke about Paulinho. He was, of course, egregiously bad at Spurs, but was by all accounts very, very good for Barcelona last season. They've let him go back to China. They need a replacement. If you ask me, they've upgraded him about tenfold with this.
Oh, 100%. I mean, obviously, Vidal is 31, so he's not necessarily a long-term replacement, but he made more tackles per game than anyone in the Bundesliga last season.
And wow, was he not injured for a period of time as well? Wow. Okay, I didn't know that.
And he's been fantastic for Bayern Munich. He's played at a lot of big clubs, obviously. Obviously, Barcelona are kind of known for a technical approach, a
certain style, yeah.
And Vidal is more.
He's a bastard. He's a bastard, isn't he? He's a bastard.
But yeah, like you say, I think for that sort of midfield enforcer role, alongside someone who can link up with the forward, more flair players, and also maybe chip in with some goals as well. He's a phenomenal signing and relatively cheap as well, considering how much players are going for this summer.
Yeah, no, absolutely. 27 million, did we say?
Something like that, depending on who you believe.
No, that's a good deal even for a 31-year-old. Because, well, he obviously has that reputation of being a hard nut. He's a very dynamic player. He can get up and down the pitch quite well. He's obviously not the type of player like an Iniesta who's going to put his foot on the ball and just control the whole game. But that dynamism will help him out in Barcelona. It's not like they've just come in and signed Lee Cattermole, for example.
The Chilean Lee Cattermole.
Perfect. I'm really interested in how much bastardry we're going to see from a potential mid-pairing of him and Sergio Busquets. Do you imagine the banter? Imagine when they come up against Sergio Ramos in El Clasico.
Already so excited for that. You know how much I love my stats. Here's a great stat for you. Arturo Vidal has been on a title-winning side for the last 7 seasons. 3 years at Bayern Munich.
Wow, okay.
4 years at Juventus before that. Do you think he is the piece of the jigsaw that means Barcelona retain their title next season?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to look beyond Barcelona at the moment, particularly given what's going on at Real Madrid. They've lost Ronaldo. Lopetegui could well be a grand disaster after the way he came in. I fancy Real Madrid to have a big season of turmoil. I think Barcelona, it looks like they've improved. He's a very good addition. He only strengthens them. I do not see how I could, in good faith, bet against them, maybe even widening the gap this season.
And now, as a result of this, obviously, Vidal was kind of seemed to be Inter Milan's sort of backup in case they didn't get Modric. Do you think this means that Inter Milan are going to go all in for Modric now?
I would think so. I mean, they're very different players, aren't they? They obviously all occupy a similar position on the pitch, but they've got very little in common. So it's a bit of an interesting strategy that they've gone from, you know, tenacious box-to-box bastard to, yeah, cunning little playmaker, Inter Milan. I think they would probably strengthen their charge. They seem to be throwing a lot of money and ambition about this transfer window. Obviously, there was the ridiculous Messi rumour the other week, which we had a lot of fun with. They've signed Brijalko as well from one of the players of the World Cup from Bloomin' Atletico, albeit on loan. I would imagine so, and I think they'll throw all kinds of cash at Real Madrid to try and pull that off. And if they do, God help Lopetegui, however the hell you say that name.
No, you nailed it. There's lots of exciting things to come before this transfer window closes. Let us know your thoughts on this transfer, Vidal to Barcelona, and what that means for La Liga's title race in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You can head over to whatculture.com now for more news, updates and opinions, and check out some more of our recent videos here. My thanks to Andy. Thank you for watching, and we will see you soon.